India has done something amazing. They've landed a spacecraft near the moon's south pole. This is the first time anyone has done this, and it's a really big deal. People all over India cheered at parties when they heard the news. The person in charge of India's space research, Sridhara Panikkar Somanath, said, "India is on the moon." The spacecraft, called Chandrayaan 3, touched down around 6 p.m. India time. This is special because no other country has ever done it before. This success shows that India is now very good at space stuff. It's like India's way of saying, look, we can do amazing things too. The government wants to use this achievement to get more people to invest in space businesses. People in India were watching their TVs closely as the spacecraft got closer to the moon. Scientists think the area where the spacecraft landed might have important things like frozen water and special elements. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, was so happy about this that he waved the Indian flag while watching from South Africa. He said, "This is a victory cry of a new India. We are witnessing history." Before the spacecraft landed, it had to do a really tricky move. It had to slow down from super fast speed to almost zero and change its position. This was important because if it went too fast, it could have fallen over, and if it went too slow, it might have landed in the wrong spot. If everything goes as planned, a small vehicle called Pragyan will come out of the spacecraft and move around on the moon's surface. It will take pictures, do experiments, and see if there's any water ice. Finding water ice on the moon could be a big deal for future missions. People might be able to use it for things like air and fuel. Some scientists think the south pole of the moon is the best place for a base in the future. This success is extra special because Russia recently had a problem with their moon mission. Their spacecraft crashed because they didn't have enough experience. Other countries like the US, China, and the old Soviet Union have landed on the moon before, but not in the same place as India. India is growing stronger in many ways, like having a big economy. The government wants to show that India is good with technology and space. This successful mission makes India look important and powerful on the world stage. It's like India saying, "We're here, and we're amazing."